Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Invest in Your Nest. All right, so first, as we said, we're talents, and talent stands for Transition Activity Leaders of New Students, and basically what we do is we help new students transition to Stockton through orientation, welcome week, and the freshman mentor program. And this is a paid student leadership position. Applications do go out in October, so if you are interested in this, you're more than welcome to apply. And basically, we help you register. We'll be presenting stuff like Invest in Your Nest and other presentations. During Welcome Week, we'll be leading initiatives with you, little games, and maybe scavenger hunts with you. And then also, if you're a freshman, you'll be in the freshman mentor program, which is basically you'll be assigned you'll pick your freshman seminar class, which we'll do during registration. And to that freshman mentor class, you'll have a mentor who is a talent assigned to that class, and they'll basically start a group chat with you all in the class, make sure everyone's doing well with the first semester at Stockton. We'll be there to help you with any questions, hold meetings with you, maybe do movie nights, just to get you acclimated to the institution, as well as meet people in the class and around the institution. Elise, do you want to introduce yourself first?
Sure. So my name is Elise Thompson. My pronouns are she, her, hers. This will be my fourth year at Stockton coming up this semester. My major is hospitality, tourism, and event management, and that's a part of the business school. My hometown is Sicklerville, New Jersey. One of the things I'm involved with is I'm a sister of the Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated. And then a fun fact about myself is that I have started collecting crystals.
All right. And then I'm Katie. My pronouns are she, her, hers. I'll be a junior in the fall. And my major is psychology with a minor in political science. I'm from Mount Holly, New Jersey, which is South Jersey. And then I'm involved in the Coalition of Women's Rights at Stockton, History Club, and Admissions Ambassadors, and also, of course, Talents. And a fun fact about me is that I'm a vegetarian. All right. And then also, getting involved is one of the most important things you'll do at Stockton, other than academics, of course. Getting involved is a really big attribution to your college experience. So right now, what you can do to get involved is you can go onto your Go portal and go to the Student Life tab. And there you'll see a button to hit Osprey Hub. And basically, Osprey Hub, there are lists of clubs and organizations on campus. There are over 200 organizations on campus that includes Greek Life. And you can browse what those organizations are about, their mission. You can also request to become a member, and the officers in that club may accept you as a member. And then you'll also get emails from them for meetings, other notifications to get you involved into that club. And then also in September, there is a Get Involved Fair. Basically, what this is down our academic sign, which is our big academic building that's all connected. And there'll be different tables where clubs and organizations will be tabling with maybe like a poster showing what their club is about, and you can go up, walk up to their table, and they'll explain what their club is about to you, and you can sign up on their email list to receive emails from them, so that you can get involved with meetings and other events from them. And also, there actually is a time slot reserved on Tuesdays and Thursdays from 4:30 to 6:30, where there are no classes. And this is actually where the meetings times for many clubs meet, so that you won't miss your meetings because of classes. And so you can kind of time manage with that. So getting involved is very important. And also there is unrecognized organizations on campus that you want to avoid. When you go to the Greek Life section on our website, there are a list of unrecognized groups and recognized groups that you can browse on their websites and see what they're about if you're interested in Greek Life. Now we have this video about from bursars about financial aid.
Welcome, Ospreys. My name is Chris Connors, and I'm the Director of Financial Aid here at Stockton. As a proud alumnus, I'm excited that you decided to join the Stockton family. I want to take you through the college financing process from beginning to end. By now, most of you have already completed your FAFSA and received your financial aid offer. If you have not already done so, visit fafsa.gov to complete your application. Once your FAFSA has been received, the Office of Financial Aid will email you a personalized financial aid offer. Your offer will include an estimate of the cost to attend Stockton University. This is not your bill, as it includes direct costs, which will be paid directly to the university, as well as indirect expenses that every student should budget for. Any aid that is listed as a grant or scholarship does not need to be accepted. This is free money that does not need to be paid back. If you are offered federal work-study funding or federal direct loans and wish to utilize these funds, you will need to take action on these. After reviewing your offer, if you have not done so already, visit go.stockton.edu and log into your Go Stockton portal. Select on the Financial Aid tab at the top of the page and then click on the View My Financial Aid Offer graphic on the left-hand side of the page. Enter your aid year and click Submit. Select the drop-down next to the loan and/or federal work-study funds and accept or decline the offer. Then click Submit My Decision at the bottom of the page. If you choose to accept federal direct loans, you will need to complete entrance counseling and the master promissory note. To complete these requirements, you as the student will log on to studentaid.gov with your FSA ID and password and complete and submit the two requirements. Loans will not be applied to bills unless these and any other financial aid requirements are complete. Click on the Financial Aid Requirements graphic on the left-hand side of the Financial Aid tab on the Go Stockton portal and select the aid year to view and complete all financial aid requirements. After adding up all of the financial aid for which you were offered and have accepted, subtract this number from your bill. Students who need additional funding to help cover their bill can search for education loan funding. Visit stockton.edu/finaid and click on the Education Loans link on the left-hand side of the page for a list of frequently used lenders by Stockton students. Our goal is to make the college financing processes as simple and easy to understand and navigate as possible. If you have any questions or need assistance during any of these processes, please feel free to contact our office. You can schedule a phone appointment with a financial aid counselor by visiting stockton.edu/contactfinaid and selecting Click Here to schedule a call. For additional tips, tricks, important reminders, be sure to follow us at Stockton Finaid on social media.
Hello, Ospreys, and welcome to your new student orientation. My name is Ryan Terrell. I'm the Director of Student Accounts and University Bursar. I'm also a proud Stockton alum. I've been in higher education over a decade, and I'm a first-generation student. Outside of higher education, I'm a father, a husband, and a Marvel Cinematic nerd. Congratulations on your registration today. You're one step closer to being a Stockton student. Today, I'm going to go over some of the most important information following registration. First, you need to know how to find the important dates. If you go to stockton.edu and then search for Bursars, you will find our page. On the left-hand side of the navigation menu, click on Important Dates. This page will provide important dates and deadlines needed for the fall, spring, and summer. Please view these dates as they are pertinent to paying your bill on time. Second, you need to know how to view your bill. You will want to log into your Go portal and go to the Bursars tab. In the middle column, you will see My Account, My Bill, and then select the correct term. This will show you an overview of any charges and credits that are associated with your bill. Now, you need to know the different options on how to pay your bill. One option is to pay your bill in full. You can do this by coming into our office and paying with cash, check, or a money order. Another option is to pay your bill online in the Go portal. On the Bursars tab in the middle column, please click Make a Payment. Here you can pay with an electronic check or credit card. The final option is enrolling in a payment plan. This option can also be found on the Bursars Office Go portal page. Next, you might want to sign up for direct deposit for any potential refund. A refund happens when there's a credit balance, such as excess financial aid or if you overpaid the cost of the bill. Lastly, we do have a helpful YouTube channel where we post tutorial videos. These videos can walk you through how to enroll in a payment plan, how to make a payment, how to make a deposit, how to submit an Osprey card request, or access your statement of account. If you have any additional questions, feel free to reach out to our office at 609-652-4597 or email us at bursar@stockton.edu. Welcome, new Ospreys, and congratulations.
All right, so this slide is all about the semester bill. So the bills will actually be viewable for the fall 2021 semester on your Go portal July 2nd. And then the bill due date will be August 2nd for this semester. So if you need to enroll into a payment plan, there will be a non-refundable fee that you would have to pay, but then you have the option to select either a 2, 3, 4, or 5 payment plan, which could be very helpful. So any kinds of questions that you would have about the payment plans or anything like that, you can direct to the bursar's office after this presentation.
All right. So now Stockton email is going to be like your bread and butter here at Stockton. It's the most important, one of the most important things. You know, it's good to regularly check your email. Your go.stockton.edu email, all your emails will end in that if you're a student. You go.stockton.edu and you use your username that came in your admin packet. And that is your main form of communication from professors and university updates. And as I said earlier, when you do get involved, clubs and organizations will also contact you through your Stockton email, as well as if you're an employee on campus or anything like that. Is anything that is Stockton related, you're going to want to have your Stockton email.
All right, so what is Blackboard? Well, I have an echo on my end. Can you guys hear me okay?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay. All right, so what is Blackboard? Blackboard is going to be a part of your daily life at Stockton. So you use Blackboard for everything concerning your courses. So you can use it to access your course information, to hand in your assignments, look at your grades, find your syllabi, and contact your professor. And a lot of professors actually will put out like email blast that will, let you know sometimes if you have an assignment or, just any important information about the course, they'll usually send out an email blast like that. So I know there are transfers, so this might be similar to like Canvas if you've used that before. So yeah, Blackboard, you're gonna need it every day. I check it all the time just in case assignments sneak up on me.
All right, so now we're going to teach you how to navigate your Go portal with this video.
What is your Go Stockton portal?
Your Go Stockton portal is going to be the central hub for almost anything and everything you can need or want to know during your time here at Stockton University. It is through the portal that you will be able to access information regarding student life, student services, financial aid, and bursars related issues.
How do I access the Go Stockton portal?
To access the portal, you're going to navigate to go.stockton.edu, which will bring you to the portal login page. It is through this page you will gain access to all the key parts of your online Stockton presence. The portal login page gives you access to your Go Stockton portal. In order to access the portal, you will click on the blue button that says Login to Go Stockton portal, and you'll access it with your portal credentials, which can be found in your acceptance letter packet. Down below the blue login button, you'll find a section called Stockton Services. This section has some shortcuts that may come in handy for you. A noteworthy one for parents and guardians is the Proxy Access Login. This is where you will direct your parents to log in if you choose to set up a proxy account for them. The first time you log into the Go Stockton portal, you will be prompted to accept our acceptable use standards. Read through the prompts and hit accept to make it to the home tab of the Go Stockton portal.
Wow, that's a lot of tabs. What can I expect to find on each one?
There are many different things you're going to be able to find while bring you to the portal login page. It is through this page you will gain access to all the key parts of your online Stockton presence. The portal login page gives you access to your Go Stockton portal. In order to access the portal, you will click on the blue button that says Login to Go Stockton portal, and you'll access it with your portal credentials, which can be found in your acceptance letter packet. Down below the blue login button, you'll find a section called Stockton Services. This section has some shortcuts that may come in handy for you. A noteworthy one for parents and guardians is the Proxy Access login. This is where you will direct your parents to log in if you choose to set up a proxy account for them. The first time you log into the Go Stockton portal, you will be prompted to accept our acceptable use standards. Read through the prompts and hit accept to make it to the home tab of the Go Stockton portal.
Wow, that's a lot of tabs. What can I expect to find on each one?
There are many different things you're going to be able to find while navigating this home tab. One of these things is the ability to change your password. You're going to click on the blue link below where it says welcome your username at go.stockton.edu, and you will be prompted to enter your old password and then asked to create a new password. That password has to be at least 8 characters long with at least 1 letter and 1 number. If you're having difficulty logging into the portal, it may be happening because your password has expired. Passwords expire every 180 days. If you do run into this issue, please do not hesitate to call the ITS help desk to reset your password. Or you can use the self-service password reset tool by clicking on Forgot My Password on the Go Portal login page. Some of the other materials you can find on the home tab of the portal is information about campus parking and transportation, current headlines about what is going on at Stockton, the academic calendars, and a section regarding information technology services. At the top of the Go Portal's homepage are 3 square icons: BB9, which will take you to your Blackboard, an envelope that will take you to your email account, and Stockton Safe, which will bring you to the Wellness Center's homepage. These icons stay at the top of the portal regardless of which main tab you navigate to. The Student Life tab of your Go Stockton portal is where you can find information about intramurals and recreation, study abroad programs, the Wellness Center, and campus event announcements. The Student Services tab is home to, you guessed it, student services provided by Stockton University. An important section within Student Services is in the Personal Information section. It is here that you can update your address and emergency contacts, sign up for the emergency text alerts, and report a lost or stolen ID card. In addition to the Personal Information section, there are also other sections that provide you with the means to register for classes, add or drop classes, access your degree evaluation, answer questions you may have about your courses, as well as other tools that may be helpful for you along the way. In the Financial Aid tab, you're going to be able to see your financial aid awards information about FAFSA, tuition payment plans, or any other financial aid resources. The Bursars tab of your portal is especially useful if you have any questions about making deposits or payments, enrolling in payment plans, payment deadlines, or adding money to your Osprey card.
What do I do if I need technical assistance?
If you need help, we're open 7 days a week. Our hours are posted on our website, stockton.edu/ITS. Our website also has many resources that you may find useful. Our Information Technology Services Help Desk is located in D121, and if you have any issues, please don't hesitate to call the number that is on your screen. Thank you.
All right. So also another very important thing to learn is how to find and purchase textbooks for your classes. So one method is to go onto our Stockton Bookstore website. And when you go to the website, there'll be a search bar here, like in the picture in the left corner. And you can type your Z number in on the bookstore website and hit enter. And all of your course materials for your semester will pop up. And if the bookstore has them, then they'll be there, and you can go to the bookstore and buy them. Also, another very important thing is Facebook book swaps. I think this is very important, and I definitely use this. There's basically a Facebook group chat where there are upperclassmen and also freshmen, sophomores who are in that group chat. And basically, when they're done with their textbooks, they sell them on that group chat. And usually they're a lot cheaper. So that's definitely something that's really important to look out for. And then also you can get used and new textbooks on Chegg. So definitely want to save some money on textbooks. And also something that's really important to do, I always do this, wait until your first class, until you buy your textbooks. So make sure that you really do need that textbook. Make sure the professor really does say it. Unless they let you know, of course, in an email ahead of time. So it's always something to look out for, an email before class, or if they don't, then maybe wait until class to see if you really need the course materials before spending the money on them.
All right, so first things first about parking is that it is free on campus. So you actually would have to register your car at stockton.edu/parking, and it's a really quick process. You just kind of put in like your car's information, like license plate, make, model, colors, stuff like that, and then if you're a residential or a commuter student. And it's important that you make sure you mark yourself as correctly as a residential or a commuter student, because there are specific parking places for each type of student. So the purple lots are in the picture, as you can see, the purple lots are the commuter parking lots and the yellow lots are residential parking lots. And then there are some purple and yellow gridded lots. Those are for both commuter and res life parking. So also make sure you park where your designated like section is, because if you violate any of the parking rules, you could get a $50 ticket, and no one wants to pay $50 for putting their car in the wrong place. So and then there's also a commuter lot in the AC campus, and then there's a residential parking garage on the AC campus.
All right, very important resource on campus as well as the Wellness Center. It is free with your tuition, so if you need any of the services here, it's definitely a good idea to use it since it is comes with your tuition. So also first and foremost, there's immunization requirements. So how you do this to submit your records that you have been vaccinated. You can upload records electronically through the student health portal. Or you can mail in records through the mail with the return envelope that comes in your admit packet. It is the health services envelope that is in the admit packet that you can turn those into. Also, something that's important is the COVID-19 vaccine is required if you are taking in-person classes on the Stockton campus in the fall. You can also upload those records through the student health portal as well. And then very important services that the Wellness Center includes is counseling center, where there will be counselors and social workers there. They have therapy services for you. As I said, it's free with your tuition. And that's very helpful if you need it. You can walk in or schedule an appointment for those. And also if you don't want to talk to a person, you can also do online self-guided therapy service. Which is the TAO, Therapy Systems Online. And you can find that through, so you can type in the Wellness Center on stockton.edu in the search bar, and that'll pop up. It's basically there's online activities on there and videos where you can, basically give yourself therapy, and that'll basically guide you through whatever you're going through. And then there are also disability services, which are our learning access program. Basically, if you ever needed extra time for exams or anything, you would set up a service through the learning access program, and they'd work with your professors to make sure you do get that extra time. Or if you needed any other accommodations with your education as well. For example, if you also needed a note taker or anything in any of your classes, that is also something that you could use. Now, this is our Welcome Week video from 2020, but there is also going to be Welcome Week in 2022.
We're trying to foster some positive vibes into these incoming students and just letting them know that here at Stockton, we want to welcome them all.
It was very friendly. There were lots of people to help. Lots of questions that I had were answered. So it was really, really nice.
I like the I will statement the most because it gives me something to look forward to in the future. Like I set a goal for myself on the first day.
I'd say the rock ceremony was really fun because we all chit-chatted and laughed, and it was really cool.
When people enter the gazebo and they see all the rocks, and they're just going to feel the welcoming environment that we want to create here on campus.
I just like loved the campus. I loved like being like near the beach, having like the woodsy area. It was like the perfect fit for me. The overall experience was extremely welcoming. It made me feel like I'm going to definitely be supported here.
We still are able to welcome these students into their second home or even their first home. And I think that's like an awesome way that we can still do this even through COVID.
Welcome to Stockton!
All right, so high impact practices, or HIPS for short. So high impact practices are opportunities that engage students and promote student success. So different opportunities would be like study abroad, service learning, internships, and research. And these opportunities can start as soon as your freshman year. So the Office of Academic Achievement Programs actually has the goal of diminishing inequity gaps in student success, and they do that through high impact practices. And I personally was a social justice intern for the Office of Academic Achievement Programs. So I got to like see firsthand like the different types of things that we do. So they have like a social media page that oh, I don't remember what it is off the top of my head, but it has a lot of really cool tips and tricks. They let you know what kinds of programs are coming up. They show like different internship opportunities. They have lots of different programming and events, all surrounded by bridging these equity gaps.
All right, and also another resource on campus is the Career Education and Development Center. They can review resumes, give you mock interviews, review your cover letters and application. And also you can always go to Career Education and Development Center if you're looking for a job on campus, and they can let you know, what departments are looking for student workers. And then we also have Handshake, which is a platform that can help you discover land jobs and internships in your field. Like if you're a psychology major and you want like a psych-related internship, that could help you discover those, and then also connect you with employers that you want to get hired by. Also allow you to message peers for career tips and advice. And you can access Handshake and career communities by going to stockton.edu/handshake, or you can type Handshake in the search bar on the Stockton website. This is definitely a very important resource if you want to get ahead in internships or anything like that.
All right, and then finally, here are our social medias. So we have an Instagram page, and we also have a Facebook page. Our Instagram is Stockton Transition Programs, and our Facebook page is Stockton Student Transition Programs. And I highly suggest you join these pages so you can get caught up on different events. You can see the work that we're doing as an office. You can be able to reach out and meet some new people, and just overall get involved and try to be a part of Stockton.
Also, before we open the floor up to questions, I wanted to definitely reiterate how important getting involved